Hello YouTube makeup lovers. So today I wanted to do a what's in my beach bag video for you guys because I love going to the beach. I live in Miami and everybody's at the beach this summer when it doesn't rain, of course, because it also rains a lot here in the summers. But sometimes the days are just so beautiful that you just have to be at the beach, jump in the ocean and refresh because it is also very, very hot. So today I wanted to do a video for you guys showing you everything that I take to the beach. First, let me show you my beach bag. This is my beach bag. I love it so much. It's like this. It's nice and big. It's beachy. It has the white handles. It also has a little pocket on the inside right here so that you can put things that you really don't want to lose, like your keys and maybe your wallet and money. This closes up right here. And then you can either carry the flap down or you can also carry the flap closed with these buttons right here. This is what it would look like with the buttons closed. So it basically makes a nice little top for the bag. But I always like to carry it without them tied. So the pocket just kind of hangs right here in the bag. Here in the front for decorative purposes, a friend of mine gave me this little juicy couture, I don't know, little tie thing that you can put around your purses, and I chose to leave it on my beach bag because I like the way it looks. I got this beach bag at Aventura Mall here in Aventura, Florida. It's like maybe 45 minutes away from where I live here in Miami. I can't remember the name of the store at all, but they just had a bunch of beach bags. If you've been to Aventura Mall, it was right next to the Macy's, so I don't know if the store is still there. It's not like a store name that it's very, very common and that's everywhere. It was just kind of like a little store there that had a bunch of bags, and I got this one. They had it in white and they had it in black, and for the beach I prefer the white. Another place that has great beach bags is Target. They have the best beach bags at a very, very great price. The items that I think are very important to go to the beach, of course, the first thing that I have to mention is sunscreen. I like to take a spray sunscreen, which is this one right here. This one I just bought. This is a Hawaiian Tropic dry oil clear spray sunscreen. This is SPF 12. This is what I consider my lowest sunscreen. I like to put this on the beach. I even put it on my face and all over my body. I think an SPF 12 or SPF 15, for me, it gives me a nice tan if I'm not at the beach for too long. Like maybe if I'm there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours tops. But if I stay for a lot longer and I'm just gonna be in the beach all day long and inside the water, I always take a higher SPF. And right now I still have in my beach bag this Coppertone Sport. This has SPF 30. I'll put this one on, plus it's waterproof. I just bought a higher SPF in the spray version because I'm liking the sprays a lot more, but I was just waiting to use this one up. This one is almost expiring. It expires in about 2 months. So once the sunscreen expires, I always recommend getting a brand new one because sunscreen is very, very important. So I always take 2 sunscreens, one with a lower SPF and one with a really high SPF. I also like to take deodorant to the beach. Of course, I wear deodorant when I leave to go to the beach, but I also like to have some in my bag just because once you go in the water, it probably washes off. Just in case, maybe after the beach, I have plans to go do something, maybe have plans to go eat out, or just do something around the beach and you don't want to stink it up. So I like to take deodorant. This is a Secret Clinical Strength for sensitive skin. It's a hypoallergenic advanced solid. It's what it says. Very important as well is to take something for the hair to detangle it after you go in the ocean. I'm the type of person that I have to go in the ocean all the time when I'm at the beach. I don't care if my hair gets wet. I don't care if my hair gets sweaty, salty, or even with sand. I love going to the beach, and there's nothing better than going to the beach and jumping in the ocean. But after, it's good to put on a nice leave-in conditioner and brush out the hair. So that's always something that I have in my beach bag. I like to take this. It's a 10 Miracle leave-in product. I like it because it's a small size and it's perfect for the beach bag. I like to take this, and I also like to take a paddle brush. This is a paddle brush from Target. It is just a Conair. It wasn't very expensive, but it's a great paddle brush, and I love it. It's very important when you go to the beach to take some money, take your credit card, and take your license as well. I don't like to take my whole wallet. I like to carry this little Tory Burch wallet thingy. I don't know what you call it, but it's perfect. It fits one credit card here, another credit card here, and you can use this inside for money, maybe even something in the back as well. I think it's perfect. It's small. It's kind of like a little mini wallet. instead of my big bulky wallet, which is the one that I usually have in my purse. So very important to take a water bottle to the beach, maybe even 2 water bottles. What I do is that I like to put it in the freezer the night before I go to the beach, and the next morning this is pretty much going to be a big ice cube, but throughout the day it's going to go melting and melting, and in the heat it's going to melt pretty fast, but it's going to leave your water bottle being pretty cold throughout the entire time you're at the beach. I also like to take a little snack to the beach. Make sure that it's a snack that doesn't require refrigeration because it's gonna get really hot. I like to take these little Handi-snacks. These are the little Ritz cracker Handi-snack. It has 4 crackers and a little bit of cheese for you to spread on the cracker. Take this little bag from Forever 21 inside my beach bag, and let me tell you what is in here. I also take this natural sunscreen from Bare Minerals. This is an SPF 30. This sunscreen is awesome because it's like in a powder form, so it leaves your skin looking nice and powdered up, and you don't look oily at all from being at the beach, but it is also sunscreen, so I really like it. It's a brush that goes up like this, and you pretty much have to pat it. You see the powder coming out? I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but you pretty much pat it on to your skin, and then you kind of like buff it all over the place, and it leaves your face looking like if you had makeup on, but you're really putting on sunscreen. Also in my little bag, I always take a mascara. I usually take a waterproof mascara just because it's so hot and sweaty here in Miami that I don't want my mascara to melt off. But pretty much I just take it. I don't wear it to go to the beach or even when I'm at the beach, but maybe if I want to go out after, maybe grab a bite to eat with some friends. All you need is lip gloss and mascara, and with your nice tan skin, and you look great. You don't need any other makeup at the beach. That's all I ever use if I ever do something after I go to the beach. If I don't do anything, then I don't use it, but it's always good to have it in your bag in case something comes up and then you want to look pretty after you go to the beach. So it's always good to have a waterproof mascara. This is my favorite. This is a L'Oreal Voluminous waterproof. Very important also is to take a lip balm. This is a Hawaiian Tropic lip balm. This is an SPF 45. Always important to have a very high SPF lip balm in your beach bag because there's nothing more painful than having burnt lips. I've had it before and it is just not fun at all. I also take my MAC Sun Tint. This one also has SPF 20. It's a liquid lip balm, it says, and I like it because it actually has a lot of shine and it looks really pretty. It has a little bit of color. This one has kind of like a little peachy tint to it, and I really like it. I also take a little sample of a face cream. This is a sample of the Mer The Moisturizing Lotion. This is one of the best face creams I have ever tried. I actually bought the full size one time. It is just so expensive and I really don't buy it anymore just because it is so pricey, but it is like the best face cream I have ever tried. And I have a ton of these little samples. I have this one. I also have the sample of the cream. I like to put on some moisturizer after the beach if I got a little maybe sunburned or just if I'm a little bit tanner. You know, no matter what you do, even if you don't sunburn your skin, you still have exposed your skin to the sun. So it's always good to moisturize it after the beach. I also have a body cream. I have this little size from L'Occitane. This is the Verbena body lotion. I really like this. I also take my Avene thermal water. I really like this one. This is a nice little spray that refreshes you. You put it on like this and it refreshes your skin immediately. It feels so good. And very important to take a hair clip in your beach bag. This is a clear hair clip. I also take a big ponytail and I also take a little ponytail just in case I want to either put my hair in a ponytail. Maybe if I want to do a braid, I take the little one just in case, or maybe I want to put it in a hair clip. It just gives me the option of putting my hair whichever way I want. Also in my little bag, I carry a little rollerball perfume. This is a really small size that came in a little travel set that I bought. This is Origin's ginger perfume. I love it. Something very important to take to the beach are also sunglasses. I would recommend taking a cheaper pair of sunglasses, not your nice sunglasses that were expensive. For example, I have really nice ones that I always carry in my purse and they come in their really pretty case. I don't take those to the beach. I take these cheaper ones. Really love their aviators. If they get a little scratched with sand, you know, I don't mind because they really weren't that expensive. So it's good to take a pair of sunglasses like this to the beach. Very important to me for the beach is also my iPhone. I take my iPhone to the beach all the time. I love it. I have all my music in here. I take my earphones to the beach. I don't take fancy earphones, just the regular white earphones that came with the phone from Apple. I wouldn't take like some fancy earphones that can get ruined at the beach. So something like this is great for the beach. Have your music on your iPhone. You can listen to tunes all day long when you're laying out in the sun. Something very important to take to the beach is, of course, a beach towel. This is my favorite beach towel. I got it at Costco because it was a huge beach towel. I think when it comes to towels, the bigger the towel, the better. This is a great towel. It was such a good price at Costco. I also like to take a smaller towel to the beach, something like this. I think this towel is really good to have in your bag for when you get out of the water and you want to like dry your face. That way you don't dry your face with a towel that's actually on the sand because it's probably going to be all sandy. Very important is to take a change of clothes. Just in case you decide to do something after you go to the beach, you want to be prepared in case some plans come up, or maybe you want to go eat or go grab a drink after the beach, whatever you want. I always like to take a cute change of clothes, still kind of beachy. I take another pair of sandals. I like to take these. These are my Sam Edelman Georgina sandals. I love Sam Edelman for sandals. And I take a cute little top. This is kind of like a little tee. This is from Forever 21. It's short sleeve. It's very, very thin material, very soft. The front is like this, and the back has like this little detail in the back where it's like a little bit open in the back. And I just think it's really cute for the beach. I like to match this up with some Bermuda shorts like this. These are just like little Bermudas. They go down to like a little bit above the knee, but very little. With the shirt and the Georgina sandals, I really love this little outfit for after the beach in case I want to do something. Also very important is to take a nice pretty cover up for the beach. I usually like to take this stretchy little dress. It's like a tube top dress, and it has like all these colors like this. It's like a long dress. It goes to the floor. So I'll either wear this when I leave my house to go to the beach with some flip-flops. These are some Old Navy flip-flops that I have. My mom got these for me recently. I love the color. It's such a summer color. And I'll either wear that out when I go to the beach, or I just like to have this cover up in my bag so that I can put it over my bathing suit when I'm leaving the beach, right before I put on the outfit that I just showed you, my Bermudas and the cute top. Oh, also very important to take is, for us girls, a bra and an underwear, which I'm not going to show you my bra and underwear, but that's always good to take because you want to get out of your wet bathing suit. And I like to put on the little outfit that I just showed you over a dry underwear and a dry bra. So I take my bathing suit off after if I go out to lunch or to eat or to grab a drink or just to do anything. Maybe I want to go shopping after the beach. It's nice to be comfortable and very, very dry. I really never take an extra bathing suit in my beach bag. I usually, when I leave the house, I already have my bathing suit on. I rather have a regular change of clothes because if I do something after, I'm definitely more comfortable in regular clothes than in another bathing suit for the rest of the afternoon. And last but not least, very important to take a nice little hat. This is my favorite hat to go to the beach. It's a Panama hat. It's my favorite type of hat. I love to take this on cruises when I go, but I also like to take it to the beach. This is also an authentic Panama hat because I am Panamanian and I got this hat in Panama and I love it for the beach. I like it because it's different and it looks good with anything. So there are two other items that I want to show you. Even though they do not go in my beach bag, I don't take them to the beach, but it's something that I always do before I go to the beach and when I get back from the beach, for sure. So these are two good products to have at home handy the days you go to the beach. Before I leave the house, whenever I'm about to go to the beach, I always put on my Origins Vitazing with SPF 15. I really wear no makeup to the beach. This is enough. It has a little bit of a tint to it, and when you put it onto your skin, your face already looks like it's glowing, and it already has like hints of a nice little tan, even though it's the tint of this lotion, this face lotion. I love it. It's very, very light, very natural, and it has SPF 15, which is the most important thing. Then after a long day out in the sun, it's very important to put on some aloe. I really, really like this Banana Boat Soothing Aloe After Sun Gel. First of all, it smells really, really good, and it's really, really refreshing. This is a great thing to have in your house. I wouldn't necessarily take it to the beach with me, but as soon as I get back home after a shower, it's always really good to apply this. So that is pretty much it. I really hope you enjoyed this video and that you use some of these tips for what to take in your beach bag next time you go to the beach. And as always, thank you so much for watching Be Lounge Makeup. Bye!